Taurus, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th through the 26th of October. Let's get straight into it. What is going on with you?
What is it that you can be expecting this coming week here when it comes to romantic matters with love? Let's tune in. What is going on here with the Taurian
Individuals, and what is it that they can expect coming this coming week here? The moon. There's definitely discord in a situation, to say the least. There's a lack of clarity. I feel that there's a decision that needs to be made. There needs to be a direction taken, and someone is having a difficult time in making this choice. All right, we'll look deeper into that moon energy. Tell me more. The Lovers, well, this insinuates a decision. I feel that there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of overanalysis when it comes to a choice in love, as a matter of fact. So maybe someone here is contemplating whether they want to continue giving to a relationship or pull out. Tell me more. The Empress, but there's love here. There's most certainly love, I must say. What is this moon energy here? What is this moon energy? What I'm getting here from this Empress is that someone is open to love, and they do want the all. They want stability. They want groundedness. They want, a fulfilling relationship, but they're possibly not getting it. Therefore, they're having to turn their energy back towards themselves and take their power back. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Cancer. It could be you. What is going on here with the moon? Why is the moon here? The Two of Cups. Because there's been a defeat in the relationship, all right? There's discord, there's mayhem, there's absolute chaos, so it seems. You had a fallout with somebody, and the moon is simply insinuating that there's a lack of clarity in this conflict. The Hermit is here. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, this is also insinuating that there's peace and harmony lacking because there's been an element of withdrawnness. Not only has someone withdrawn, there's possibly a lack of communication as well. All right, what's with the Lovers? The Five of Cups. The Five of Coins. This talks about abandonment. I'm telling you, there's definitely been a fallout and someone has booked it. They've withdrawn and taken their energy back. Tell me more. The Judgment. That's interesting. So even though I'm getting the sense that someone here that's withdrawn, it could have been you. Let's just say that you were in a burdensome situation and you were somewhat, forced to go down a aloof place, if you will, or simply separation. This person here, whomever it is that has withdrawn, is coming to realize that they actually want to invest into the relationship. Doesn't mean that they're coming forward and doing so. I just feel as if that, it's a realization. But this person is still standing their ground. So even though they might have withdrawn, this individual is still standing on their business, and they're not taking, what was being given. Why is the Empress here? The Five of Wands. The Empress, when the Five of Wands, this is telling me that someone is rising above this situation and doesn't want to be involved in this petty situation, in this petty conflict. Let's hope that this is not a third-party situation or a situation that involves other people. Could very much be so. The Three of Cups. Let's see. What's going on here with Taurus, and what is Taurus's energy towards whomever it is that they are dealing with? What is Taurus's energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with? The Empress. So you are that Empress, ladies and gents. I feel like you're wanting clarity. I feel like you're wanting truth. I feel like you're wanting peace. The Justice. This talks about integrity. I really feel that Taurus this week is embodying this energy of their higher self. I feel that they're wanting justice. They're wanting balance. They're moving with a sense of integrity, and they do want success in this, but clearly with this combination, with the Justice being here, I'm getting the sense that the balance is a necessity, and that's what's lacking. Tell me more about Taurus's energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with. Damn, the Eight of Cups, ladies and gents. So I see you moving on, or I see you distancing yourself. I feel that you're involved in a situation that is encompassed by emotions that really aren't serving your highest good, that aren't serving your stability, and you're having to move on or distance yourself from the situation. Furthermore, I feel it's quite burdensome. I feel that this is very stressful. I feel that this situation could actually be keeping you up at night. So even though you know that the right thing to do is distance yourself, and you may be going through with that, it's not feeling good. Why is the Empress here? The Ten of Wands. You're burdened. Again, I feel that you're dealing with a very burdensome situation, but you are deciding to do what the right thing for you is. Okay, you're prioritizing yourself here with the Queen of Coins. However, with the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, this is insinuating that you are dealing with a very strong relationship. King and Queen of Coins. This can be your counterpart, this could be your partner, this could be someone that you're committed to, but the relationship is toxic to say the least. What is the devil, or what is the justice about? Why is the justice here? Taurus, you know, aside from everything that I'm mentioning, I really feel as if you're contemplating how it is that you can make the situation better, how it is that you can turn this around. What is the best solution? What is the best possible direction you can take? And I really feel as if you're doing some serious thinking when it comes to this. But this Eight of Cups is telling me that you're digging deep within yourself, finding the courage, finding the, you know, the necessity or whatever it is that's necessary for you to move on from a situation that's bringing you a lot of discord, to say the least. Maybe someone here isn't being cooperative with you, or maybe someone is, you know, acting in a way that just isn't aligned with what it is that you want. What is going on here with the person that Taurus is dealing with? What is this person's energy towards Taurus? The Tower. Man, this individual is shocked. This individual is lingering in chaos. There's a lot of disorder here. This individual's, you know, I feel surrounded by bad luck, it feels like, to be frank. This individual is suffering in silence. I feel that they're out of the picture. I don't feel that they're communicating with you. They may not be revealing a lot. This individual may be at a distance from you, but know that they aren't doing well, to say the least. What's going on? Tell me more. Whoa, 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 whoa. The devil wants to come out. Tell me more about this person here that Taurus is dealing with. The Nine of Coins. So similar to you, it seems like you're dealing with an individual that is withdrawn towards themselves, seeking some sort of refuge in their independence, seeking to grow from this conflicting situation. So the person that you're dealing with is seemingly focusing on themselves. Okay, tell me more. Well, we got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands insinuates that this person is trying to walk out with their head held up high. Okay, I feel like this individual is trying to display to you that they are the prize, that they are worth, you know, giving a chance to. But are they going to come forward here? Are they going to make an effort? What is this Ace about? And it is. So Taurus, I really feel as if, you know, there's been a catastrophe here, a separation, even a breakup maybe. And there's been separation. There's been a sense of you two focusing on yourselves. And ultimately, you know, someone does want to come together with you. They do want to have success with you. They do want to have a new beginning. And it seems to me as if they are making an effort to make it happen. Now, this may be delayed. All right, I have the Four of Swords. What this can insinuate is that this idea of coming towards you is all but a thought. It's something that they're contemplating. Tell me more about this energy. The Four of Cups. That's interesting. Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups. So what this is insinuating is that they're dealing... Let's wait for the train to pass. All right, Taurus. So what I was saying here is that this individual is heavily disappointed. Okay, they don't want this to be a lost opportunity. I feel as if this individual here is contemplating on how to come back and actually have a balanced connection with you. All right, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. They definitely want to have a new beginning with you. Okay, and I feel like this individual wants to pursue happiness in a relationship. Okay, I feel like they do want to go the distance with you. Tell me, how did this person view Taurus? The Lovers. There you go. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, this individual sees you as their counterpart, just as you see them as your counterpart. So it is certain to me that this individual loves you, no doubt. Tell me more. How do they see Taurus? The Six of Coins. We got the number card, major arcana number 6, the Lovers, and the Six of Coins. So this is telling me that they see you as someone that is inclined to working things out. They see you as someone that is cooperative, someone here that is willing to put an effort and do your part in bringing balance to this situation. This is what this is telling me. All right. The King of Swords, but they also see you as someone that's withdrawn emotionally, someone here that is under a lot of stress, someone here that really isn't expressive of the love that they know you have for them. Talk to me about What is Taurus's advice in this situation from the 20th through the 26th? What is Taurus's advice in this situation from the 20th through the 26th? We got the Five of Swords. My goodness. Look, I need to tell you that the way you're dealing with this isn't helping the relationship, isn't helping the situation. And maybe that's your intention. And if that's your intention, by all means, burn the fucking bridge, okay? And don't look back. End the relationship, move the hell on. But if you do have this, desire of wanting to come together with this individual, which I do see in you as you keep appearing as the Empress towards this person, you might want to change up the way you're approaching this situation. You might want to change up the energy that you're actually cultivating within yourself towards this connection. All right? Because right now you seem to be projecting this energy of like, you're burdened, and just because you're not getting what you want out of the relationship, you're adding more fuel to that dynamic of conflict, of destruction. All right? So what is the advice? Ace of Swords, or rather Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is all about reconciliation, all right? Now, I'm not telling you to come forward and spill out your heart to this individual, but the Knight of Swords comes forward with a fury of truth, ladies and gents. So maybe an honest and solid and clear-cut conversation with this individual with the intention of having a positive turn of events may be the solution for you. All right, ladies and gents? I feel as if you're very frictional at this time, but if you want this to be a success, you have to change up your approach. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, and I'm taking this to the extended, where I'm delving into this person's actions towards you. I'm delving into their feelings towards you. I'm delving into their desires in the situation, and I'm delving into this individual's blockage, what baggage they're holding on to that is hindering the growth of this connection. I want to see what lies in the near future between you and this individual as well. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. Good luck, ladies and gents. Stay positive. I'll see you guys next time.